BingX, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
FBI top official dismissed amid director's outburst over jet travel reports. In a stunning development, a high-ranking official within the Federal Bureau of Investigation, boasting a career spanning 27 years, has reportedly been terminated from his position. The dismissal follows an apparent furious reaction from FBI Director Kash Patel, reportedly triggered by media reports detailing his use of a government-issued jet to attend a wrestling event where his girlfriend was performing the national anthem. Stephen Palmer, a veteran of the Bureau since 1998, held the pivotal role of leading the FBI's Critical Incident Response Group, a unit tasked with managing significant security threats and overseeing the agency's considerable fleet of aircraft. Palmer's termination marks the third instance of a unit head being dismissed since Patel assumed leadership of the FBI in February, during the Trump administration's second term. Bloomberg Law, the publication that initially broke this story, cited 3 anonymous sources who expressed considerable surprise at the abrupt sacking. These sources reportedly highlighted the fact that Director Patel's flight schedules were readily accessible to the public and could be tracked through various online platforms, adding to the intrigue. Just a day after his girlfriend's performance, Patel himself had shared photographs on his X account depicting him alongside his girlfriend, country music singer Alexis Wilkins. According to Bloomberg's account, Patel's anger was ignited by the subsequent press coverage that scrutinized his decision to utilize an FBI jet for a personal outing with Wilkins. Shortly thereafter, Palmer was allegedly informed that he had the choice to resign immediately or face dismissal. The official confirmation of this termination came on Friday. Publicly available flight logs, which were once visible on FlightAware for Patel's aircraft, identified as N708JH, indicated the jet's arrival at an airport near Penn State on October 25. That same evening, Wilkins was scheduled to perform at a Real American Freestyle Wrestling event. Subsequent flight logs revealed the FBI plane subsequently traveling to Nashville. However, as of Sunday, the tracking records for the N708JH jet were conspicuously blocked on FlightAware. A search for the government aircraft now yields a message stating it is not available for public tracking per request from the owner-operator. Director Patel himself has remained silent on Bloomberg's report regarding Palmer's dismissal. However, his spokesperson, Ben Williamson, issued a lengthy statement on X, vehemently denouncing the criticism of Patel's jet travel as disingenuous and dumb, and characterizing it as bad faith whining. Williamson emphasized that Director Patel is required by government regulations to reimburse a portion of the travel costs and asserted that Patel has significantly limited personal travel compared to his predecessors, Chris Wray and James Comey. The spokesperson further stated, he's allowed to take personal time on occasion to see family, friends or his longtime girlfriend. Interestingly, as noted by the Daily Beast, Patel had previously been a vocal critic of Director Wray's use of government jets for personal purposes. In 2023, Patel had harshly labeled Wray a #government gangster and accused him of jetting off on out sick taxpayer dollars while dodging accountability for the implosion of the FBI on his watch. Palmer's dismissal now makes him the third individual to head the FBI's Critical Incident Response Group and subsequently be let go under Patel's tenure. Wes Wheeler was fired in March, and Brian Driscoll followed in August. Driscoll has since initiated legal proceedings against the Trump administration, alleging unfair dismissal and claiming he was targeted due to his perceived lack of loyalty to the president. The initial revelation of Patel's travel on a government jet for a personal engagement was reportedly brought to light by Kyle Seraphin, a former FBI agent who has emerged as a vocal critic of the current administration's leadership within the FBI, often using his podcast to express his opinions. Seraphin, in a recent podcast episode, questioned the timing of such travel, stating, "We're in the middle of government shutdown, and this guy is jetting off to hang out with his girlfriend in Nashville on our dime?" This comment alluded to a government shutdown that had, at the time, entered its 32nd day. In a separate and potentially damaging development, Patel is currently facing scrutiny from a defense attorney in Michigan, The attorney is objecting to the FBI director's recent allegations that 5 young men were arrested for plotting a Halloween terror attack. Amir Makhled, who represents one of the 5 individuals, has stated that after reviewing the case, he is convinced that no such terror plot was in the works. Makhled informed the Associated Press that the FBI director's claims constituted hysteria and fearmongering. The individuals in question are reportedly U.S. citizens, gamers, and range in age from 16 to 20. Makhled concluded